Madam Speaker, today I throw a bright light on a very silly and dishonest rumor that opposition trolls are spreading all across social media because they are making videos and writing panic posts claiming that the United States is about to send 10,000 deportees to come and live permanently in Jamaica. This is a completely manufactured troll rumor of 10,000 permanent deportees flooding our island, designed to scare the public. But thanks to an official statement released by our Minister of National Security and Peace, Dr. Harris Chang, we have the exact facts to pull down this shame tree of digital panic. When we look at the actual signed agreement between Jamaica and the United States, the truth is very simple. Jamaica is not taking in these people to live here. We are simply acting as a highly secure temporary transit point. To explain this so clearly that even a 12-year-old child can understand, a transit point works exactly like a bus stop or an airport terminal, where travelers sit in a waiting room for a couple of hours before catching their next flight out. The people passing through are not stepping out of the airport gates. They are not getting Jamaica houses, and they are definitely not staying in our communities. To understand why this agreement is safe, we must look at the strict rules the government has put in place because this administration has built a brick wall of security that cannot be broken. Under the real law, there is a strict limit of 10 transit travelers allowed to pass through Jamaica within any given 30-day window. 10 within a 30-day window, which shatters the opposition's imaginary numbers and replaces fear with data-driven reality. As an ironclad guardrail, every single traveler must pass through 100% background checks by our National Intelligence Bureau before they can even board a plane destined for our transit center. Minister Chang made it explicitly clear that Jamaica holds an absolute sovereign veto power, which means our government holds total right to turn away any passenger we do not want on our soil, ensuring that no person with a criminal background or health risk can ever enter. Furthermore, the final operational cost is paid entirely by the United States government, resulting in an absolute $0 cost to Jamaican taxpayers, which means we are strengthening our international security partnerships without spending a single commercial dollar from our own people. So why is the opposition making up these giant imaginary numbers? The truth, Madam Speaker, is that they are absolutely terrified of how organized, modern, and respected Jamaica has become under the leadership of Prime Minister Andrew Holness. Because they cannot find any real flaws of our historic 23% crime reduction or our multi-billion-dollar recovery program, they have had to invent fake monsters online to try and make themselves look relevant. They want to run governance like a lock the doors and impose laws dictatorship. But true democratic builders open the doors and trust the intellect of the people. While they choose the path of manufactured noise and wish to rule over ruins, this government remains firmly anchored to the constitutional order, fully locked into structural state modernization, and proudly building a safe, independent, and mature Republic of Jamaica. I thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you all for liking, sharing, and engaging my videos, as well as following me to Garden House. What good, Jamaica?
For the whole world. Tap! It won't work. Oh, slash. Clean a company of Jamaica to bring down the government. It will never happen. Tap! This is what they're bullets. propagandas and propagandas, lies and lies and lies, and spin the narrative, the trick to deceive and to manipulate the readers. Imagine how support again. Everybody go online to get them news. You're going on up, Bulane. If you got say, it's beat and control the green company. So you can never expect nothing better. No. You see the headline? 10,000 non-national to deported to Jamaica in a deal. Which deal? Which deal? Did the government of Jamaica sign a deal with the United States of America? Did they? Did they hear of the security minister about? Did they arrest Chang? Talk about that. Are they in discussion? To strike a deal, what does it mean? You can fool some people sometime, but you can fool the real people no time at all. Tell me, why who knows so hunt government? Oh, I see. We spend millions of dollars to make PMP video, you can't believe when you lose. You can't feeling up in the street. Cleaner company, the most disgraced leader in Jamaica. Nobody narrating it. When you go in town, what? And we will never stop it. I want to come with every story, to every reported every 2 weeks, another 10, until you come to 10,000. Hey, you check to the government of Jamaica is so stupid, dumb, and illiterate. By the way, where would these 10,000 deported go? Tell me. Oh, they're planning to build a new prison. Well, the United States government fund home for them. It will never happen. It will never happen. So, you know, need to get your facts right. You're in discussion, but I tell you, it will never. We have confidence in our government, and they will never cross over the line to accept who. None who. From our background, where? In the street, in your home, in the ghetto, uptown, where? Oh, they're going to come to PMP office, come state. Kind of company of Jamaica. Shut up. Let people use their sight and their wisdom. 10,000 deported to Jamaica. According to the leader, strike a deal. You are dumb, lie, and lie. You're the father of lie. Continue. Continue with the lie.
You Blair and Ingram and them type of people there. Just to name a few. You that think that this government is the worst thing. And they don't want to talk about the atrocities of what their government did. And they don't want to take no responsibility, no blame for nothing at all. I'm going to read something to you. This is from 2015. The UK Prime Minister David Cameron visited Jamaica in September 2015 and offered a £25 million grant to part fund a 1,500 capacity maximum security prison, maximum security facility. In exchange, the Jamaican nationals serving prison in the UK would be transferred to the island to complete their sentences. This is from 2015. The Jamaican government under the subsequent Andrew Holness administration formally rejected the offer in 2017. Andrew Holness rejected the offer in 2017, stating that the terms would not be beneficial to the country and arguing the funds should be used for domestic education and social development. During that same 2015 was the same time where the PNP administration was in collusion and dialogue with the United States for deport prisoner from them country that is not national to Jamaica. If you keep them here for a few weeks or a few months. PNP administration was in dialogue with the United States government. Also with the British government to build a new prison here. Whatever became of that conversation is neither here nor there. because the government changed in 2016 and no further argument nor no further discussion was heard about that. I'm going to show you how the Gleaner now and the PNP wicked now. You see how when them come back with this now, like for say, them would have want to go on like say is Andrew and the United States government in an argument about for deport prisoner here. No such thing, people. No such thing. It was under the PNP administration from way back as 2015 that conversation took place. Including the conversation of 25 million British pounds sterling for build a new prisoner for all 1,500 man. So, all the while the PNP upon this course to redirect the traffic into darkness. They don't want to tell the people the truth. They don't want the people to know that they are the ones that are setting us up for all these barricades and these junctures. They might try to make it look like, say, it's a new thing this and it's Andrew and negotiate. Andrew not negotiating any such thing. The government of Jamaica is not negotiating any such thing. This is a long time argument from 2015 where the PNP didn't negotiate, but the government changed and it never going to further. And if the government never change, Porsche that take the money and build the prison. Don't no fact checking, check the Gleaner archives down to see all of this information. Don't make the PNP fool you know, and bamboozle you know, and tell them rubbish. Garbage jama chat. And next thing, I say Andrew Chua a left hook on the right hand and a mark ribs. Don't want the diaspora conference. Yes. We like him in opposition to Mr. Holness. We like him right where he is, in opposition. Yes. That's where he belongs. Right in opposition. Right. That's how we run things. Stay in opposition. And another thing, we will be in opposition till the next ice age. That is about the next 7,000 years. Right there, in opposition, till the next ice age. PNP, I wonder if you see the diaspora conference. You see the diaspora conference? Mark Golding never have nothing to say for more than about 3 minutes and I think his speech about 3 minutes long, because you know nothing to talk say. You have nothing to talk say. You have no sensible reasoning to get the diaspora community. Nothing that makes sense. No valid contribution as our opposition leader. So you think Mark Golding could you know, what would Mark Golding say in our diaspora conference if as a prime minister? Mark Golding is ready for being a prime minister, you know. Mark Golding is not a politician, you know. Mark Golding is a businessman. Mark Golding is not a politician and he's not a prime minister quality. I'm not ready for them something yet, man. Mark Golding, not ready. Mark Golding, you know, say the diaspora conference oversubscribed. They had 3 times the amount of people in the conference that could not hold in the conference. The diaspora conference was oversubscribed. Massive success. One more nail that in your coffin. Mark Golding. Your political coffin, that is. I'm not able for now. Alright? You see, after we see go on at the diaspora conference, Mark Golding, tonight you're going to drink rum. Because you're supposed to come to the realization now, so rotted. And you gone again. And you gone again. As far as 2030 is, believe you me, as long as Labour right, stay level-headed, and just remember, say, we have 35 seats, 35 constituency for protect, right? And for those who that lose them seat like Omar Davis and Slowly and all them, I'll get back on a seat, man. Believe me, because the people them are going to wake up. It's when the hospital them start build the 4 new hospital. I'm here, I listen to the diaspora conference this morning, you know. It's a 4 new hospital where they're going to rebuild, including Kingston Public. Gets on the way in 3 months' time. Where them are going to say, I know. The entire town of Black River going to be rebuilt. Yeah. And become another city. Because, you know, just wait, man. I'm not going to say. A 55 bridge I go build in the next 30 months. 55 bridge. Highways from William Field to Mobile. Yeah. Mark Boland, you'll never see back Jamaica House as our God knows as a prime minister. That will never happen. Mark Golden, me like the right hook where you get and the left jab. We like having you here as an opposition leader. That's how Mr. Perkins. Mark Golden. You see the diaspora conference, boy, Mark Golden? Stuff alright, over subscribe. Everybody a foreign town labor right, boy. Dead in a show. Yeah, man. The great strategist on Jamaica Wellness, yeah? Anyway you see that name there, anyway you pass it, anyway you hear it, stand and salute. One bro God. Builder. Shower labor right. And now we say, you know, forward ever, backward never. Build Jamaica. I mean, build up the country, make we get work. Yeah, make some young girl build some house, make me get some kitchen for build.